What if I told you, yes, you, that you can make up to $300 by just typing names? Let's talk about it. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Romeo here and welcome back to another video on Freedom Nation. And guys, this video is gonna be awesome. I hope you guys learned something from it today. Now, the best part about all of this is that it's worldwide. Now, I know a lot of the videos that I've done in the past really dealt with only opportunities that people who live in the US and Canada and all North America could probably take advantage of. But now I was listening and I found an opportunity that most people internationally can benefit from. So you guys listen up. So what do you need to do in order to get started? Well, fortunately enough for you, you don't need any skills, you don't need any money to get started, as do most opportunities online do cost money to get started. This one in particular does not. Only thing it requires you is your time, a laptop, and the internet access. And in this video, I'm going to show you how this opportunity works. I'm going to show you how to increase your earnings with some few pro tips and how to actually get paid out. Now, let's talk about what this opportunity is and how does it work. The company that makes this all possible is called Squad Help. Now, Squad Help has been around for almost 10 years, and what they enable you to do is to actually help companies and business owners to come up with unique brand names, and you, in the end, get paid for it. Basically, why this works is that companies and entrepreneurs all over the world need help formulating that perfect brand name or tagline that really reflects their company. Everybody in commerce, no matter who you are, e-commerce, if you have your own servicing company, if you have your own agency, you need a name and a catchy brand name at that, unique enough so that way it stands out when you go into business. Believe it or not, coming up with a brand name is way more challenging than it looks, which is why a website like this with Squad Help allows and enables business owners to come up and get in contact with international creators, crowdsourcing the task so that way people like you, creators that are watching right now, are able to help them come up with creative and unique names that they then can go out and choose which one best reflects their business. Squad Help allows creative individuals like yourself watching right now to showcase your talent and your design skills and to show off literally so that way if you get chosen, you're the one that's winning the cash prize that is promised to you. Now, although there are multiple ways to get paid by Squad Help online, we're going to be focusing simply on creating brand names and taglines in this video. Okay, now we're going to talk about how you get paid. In simplest terms, the process goes a little something like this. Let's say I'm the entrepreneur, the business owner who needs a brand name. So I go on Squad Help, I create an account, and I also create a contest where I say, hey, looking for a brand name for my social digital marketing agency, and whoever gives me the best unique name will win the cash prize of $350. So once I set that up, the creators get a message or they get a notification letting them know that a contest is up. So my contest will be up, and then creators like yourself can go in there and see what the details are, what my company is made of, and then you get to make a brand or come up with a brand that may be competitive enough for me to pick. So now at the end, if I pick your name that you came up with, you get the cash prize of $350. Now, I know many websites out there pay you in many different ways that are weird, like redeemable points and gift cards if you trade something in. You know, Squad Help does nothing like that. Squad Help is direct and there are no gimmicks. They send you your money directly owed to you to your PayPal account. So with that being said, make sure that you have a verified PayPal account and also make sure that it's a working email address so that way when they pay you that the money goes directly to you. Squad Help is a super legit company. For those of you who are second guessing, they've been mentioned on Inc. magazine, and they've also been mentioned as one of the most innovative companies in the world. Not to mention they also been mentioned on Forbes magazine as well. So you are dealing with the real deal Holyfield over here. If you do a Google search about Squad Help in any way in Google, you'll see that there's thousands and thousands of positive reviews. On their website itself, you'll see that they have a 4.9 star rating out of 2,200 reviews. Now, if I were looking at Amazon, I was looking to buy a product and I saw anything that had 2,200 reviews with 4.9 star rating, you best believe your boy is buying that exact product. You feel me? So, side note, I'm not getting paid in any way, shape, or form by Squad Help to say any of this. I'm just literally reading the facts and presenting to you an opportunity for you to make money online. That is all. Continue. All right, guys, right now I want you to follow me onto my computer and we're gonna go in step by step on the website. I'm gonna walk you through so that way you can see exactly what you're gonna see once you arrive at squadhelp.com. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we go right now. We're on the Google right now. So what I want you to do is go into squadhelp.com. So this is gonna be the main page that you're going to see right now. What I want you to do is to go up to where it says near login, where it says sign up, okay? So what you're gonna do is gonna attempt to sign up and you're gonna put in your information. So Drew, Romeo, and email address, whatever that is for you. Just so you guys can see, some people like when I go through all this. All right, and then your password. And then once you do that, the reason why I did that, because these options then pop down. Then it asks you, do you want to be a buyer? Obviously, we're not going to be a buyer. We want to be creative. So when you click on this, they have a little delay and they may tell you, yep, it says, right now we're going to experiencing some delays with approving new accounts, which is fine. I'm not going to make the account. So pretty much I wanted to go through that so you guys can see that. If you see that, it's okay. They just have a black backlog of accounts that they're trying to approve. I think there's some, this weekend is a holiday, so that's why there's a little backlog, and that's all right. So that's that for signing up for Squad Help. So now taking you back to the main page, what I want you to do now is go to the tab here that says contest and go down to active contests. So once you click here, I want you to take a look at a few things, okay? So this is gonna be all the contests that are available. You gotta make sure right here in the filter side, I want you to pay attention to the side here where make sure it says all industries and all categories, and then scroll down under status. I want you to click active and uncheck both the other two boxes, closed and pending winners, okay? It's because you don't care about that. And then right down here by award, you want to make sure that you click the award that says guaranteed, and I'm going to explain to you why in a second. And then down here, I want you to click on whichever number amount you want. I really left the boxes unchecked because I want to see all the opportunities. When you're starting off, you don't want to be too picky, okay? You've got to be open to, trying out as many as possible. And I'm gonna explain to you some more, okay? So here you have now 79 active contests that are going on right now. So let's take a look, right? Logo for a creative software company, that somebody's looking for that. Nutrition, counseling, wellness logo. They got, and I told you, for those of you who have creativity and know how to make logos, this is your plus. You can do that and make a brand name and get paid for that. Classic name for construction company, logo for influence coaching business. I mean, the list goes on and on, right? But take a look at some of these payments that they're actually offering, right? $450, $400, $300, $300, $300. Like it goes on and on, guys. It's $300 for each of these things, and they load more entries. You might even see some that's $250 or $100, but apply for those too, right? Because look, there was one down here, $250, right? So apply for those too. Like there's no reason just to go for $300, right? Just for $300. So now there's 79 contests for that, right? And that's great. So that's how you go into that. So what you would normally do is click on this link and it takes you there. So I don't have an account, obviously, so it's not going to show me all the details, but that's how it would look like, right? And if you go back, you'll see this is how many entries that are in, and then this is how much time is left. So even though this is 12 hours in, if you're at home and you're dedicated to just getting this done and knocking it out, you got 12 hours to come up with a tagline or a logo or something that you can whip up real quick, and it could possibly earn you $400, man. Like, this is insane to earn money that fast, to be honest with you. Now what we're gonna do is gonna go back up to the tab that says contest. I wanna show you some winners from the past, right? So some of the winners back here are gonna be, this is gonna be pretty shocking. Like when I took a look at this, I was shocked myself. So look at some of the winners, right? This is Nameblaze. She got $100 for, creating, a name. This person over here, $300. Look at this, $100, $150, $250, $100. I want you to pay attention to this. I think there's somebody here I remember who earned more than one, which is why I'm trying to get you guys to understand how, easy this can be. $200, $300, $200, $300, like it just nonstop. 150, 100. Keep scrolling. It just goes on and on, right? And this is insane. Look, this guy right here, IMD, he is killing it. Look, May 20th, he earned $200 and $300, $500 literally in one day, right? That's insane. Like this guy, this person right here did it right. And he came up with two names, Sourcing Lane and Optimum Track. Like to get paid $500 just to do that, that's insane. So let's scroll down some more. Let's see if he followed the good instruction. Look at that. Again, $100. Look, Craftsman Exchange, and he got paid $100 for that May 19th, right? That was only 5 days ago. So already he's up to $600. Let's see if he did any more. Look at this, $100 day before that. And he got picked because athletics, because he was unique. He made it match their URL, athletics, and he won. Like it's insane. Let's see. I'll laugh if he won again, because that'll be really, really impressive. And this lady we saw earlier today too. So guys, just to show you an example, like this is why I'm telling you, go and apply multiple times. You'll be like this guy, like IMD. He applied to probably almost every contest that was available to him. And look what happened. He earned like $700 in 1 week just by creating names. Now, remember I told you there was other ways to make money on this website as well with logos and such, but just by creating names, he'd earned that much money. So I'm telling you, for those who are really, really into it, I'm telling you, 99% of the people that really watch my videos and really pay attention to them, they're not going to do anything about it. What I'm looking for, and I don't care about the 99%, what I'm looking for, and I'm willing to help, are the 1% people willing to take action, willing to make change, willing to start that YouTube video, that YouTube channel that they've been looking to start forever. Willing to create an account here and join a bunch of contests where all you have to do is come up with interesting and unique names, right? Like the list can go on and on. So for those of you who do take action, this is what this can be yours. Let's go to the leaderboard real quick. I want to show you guys the type of money some people are making. Like this lady right here, Lido Dino. She 13 wins for this last month, right? That means she had 13 of her contests that she won. $39,731 earned. If you guys take a look right over here, that's insane, right? For just creating names. And look at IMD again, second place. And I promise you, at the rate he's going, he's probably gonna match her or top her at some point, because you can see when someone's implementing their energy, like it's insane, his implementation skills. He won 9 last month alone, not to mention this month. So, I mean, look at these people. There's $7,000, $17,000, $57,000. That's crazy. $55,000. Like, man, what have I been doing? So these people are making legit amount of money. And I'm telling you guys, you can do the same if you really listen to the tactics I'm going to show you. So now coming up, I'm going to show you, I'm going to go back onto the screen, main screen. I'm going to show you exactly some tips and tricks, some pro tips to help you actually make the most amount of money possible. All right, so here for the pro tips. Number 1, you want to apply to all the contests that you possibly can. I showed you the reasons why, so don't question that, okay? Again, Squad Help is completely free for creators, and you guys, you can create an account on Squad Help, which is awesome. It doesn't cost you any money to create that. And as a creator, now is your opportunity to just go on the hunt for some of these contests that you can apply for. Again, so there's really no reason why you shouldn't submit as many names as possible, because you have nothing to lose. Let's say you do put in a submission and you don't get picked. You don't lose money, and obviously you don't earn money, right? But if you do put put multiple selections or multiple submissions, what you do is increase your chances of being selected from multiple different contests. Okay, so if you trust your creative ability, which I believe in you, I know you can do this. You go out there and you make that name brand for that company, and if you do get selected, you don't get selected by just that one. You have now a possibility of getting selected out of the 79 that we saw earlier. Pro tip number 2 is going to be research the company. The reason why I tell you that is because the more you research, the more you know, the more you can get a deeper understanding and idea about the concept of the actual business you're creating the brand name for. So for example, if you see that they say it's a software company, you click further, and then once you're into the details, you're able to see, okay, what is it that the software company actually does? What problem do they solve? Because these things can help you get a more in-depth idea about what they're trying to portray to the world, and hopefully you can express that through the brand name that you are going to create. So researching the company is a big deal. Pro tip number 3 is going to be name generator tools. Now, for those of you who have trouble kind of thinking of different names, but you have different ideas popping up, use a name generator. Go on Google, type in name generator tool, and name generators will pop up. Now, for those of you who don't want to do that, I do have 2 websites that I use to help me create some of the names that I've come up with for my businesses. So they're down below in the description. There's 2 of them, so go ahead and have some fun. But name generator tools will help you kind of like, I had the idea for freedom and I said place for freedom, and it came up with like, freedom of nations and freedom of something else. And I just thought up to myself, Freedom Nation. And that's how I came up with the name for this channel. So if you guys are struggling, the name generator tool may help you overcome that creative block. And last, guys, find inspiration. So what do I mean by find inspiration? Finding inspiration is going to be anywhere that you see winners are. So if you go to the winner section, you see the names like IMD, where he was killing it, or Lito Dino, one of the contestants that were there, who was #1 in the leaderboard for last month. Go and see their work, visualize their work, see what they've done, see the types of names that they came up with. Why did they win? What set them apart amongst everybody else? Because these things will help you. If you're creating a logo, what you want to do is go to 99 Designs. 99designs.com is a place where a lot of professionals go, a lot of professional creators go, and where companies also look for logos to be made. I've actually checked out the website myself and got inspiration for some of the designs I've come up with for logos for my own companies and things that I've done. So, go to those places. They give you really wonderful inspiration so you can model after professional work, and therefore it would give you more, different ways of thinking, that can help give you that one light bulb moment to create something that's going to be great and unique enough for you to win the contest. And also, just don't be random. Don't go on a random name generating spree and just trying to apply by every single contest and just saying, throwing out names out of there. Make sure the names make sense. Make sure they coincide with the company's, mission statement or whatever they're trying to portray. Make sure it's a really deep thought that you're putting into this, because it'll show in your work. And the companies, when they see that, they're able to rate you, and it's going to be harder for you to get more contests to be involved in. So don't be like that. Think smart, be professional, and actually take some time out to really think, man, if it was my company, what would I name it? Why would I name it? And does it send out the right message? So guys, those are just some of the tools and some of the pro tips that I thought would be helpful for you to help you get started right away with this opportunity. Don't wait any longer. Just go ahead and make it an account and just go ahead and start making money right now. I don't know who wouldn't want to make $300 or $500 online by just creating names, but I'm telling you, it's an opportunity of a lifetime. You should go ahead and take advantage of it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like for me down below. It helps me know that the videos are actually getting out there and actually catching traction. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're interested in finding more ways to make money online, check out my video about affiliate marketing. I'm going to go deeper into that subject really soon, but check out these videos that I have right now. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.